Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Today, I'm back again with a brand new video for you guys, and today, I'm going to be picking the worst Call of Duty Zombies map from every Treyarch game. If you missed my last episode and I picked the best Zombies map for every game, you can go ahead and watch that one. It's really cool, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Today, we're actually doing the exact opposite. We're going to be picking the worst from every map. Before we get into it, make sure you go in there and subscribe to the channel and leave a like, and honestly, comment what you want me to do because I'm completely open to all these different videos, and maybe I'll make like a video ranking all the maps, but let's not waste any more of your time. Let's get into the first Zombies map ever from, which wasn't a great game. So I'll give it some grace for that, but let's get on into it. But honestly, I don't have anything to say about World at War. What is there to say about World at War that hasn't been said already? It was the first map ever. You have two doors to open. You have one that says help, and then you have the one at the staircase, and that's about it. You have the space that I'm in right now, kind of back where you spawn. That's one decent spot to train, but unless you're like really good zombies, you probably can't do it super well. And you have one spot upstairs you can camp, and that's about it. There's not much to this map, and that's okay. It's not meant to be like that, but it is the worst. So next up is Black Ops 1, and this was just as easy for me to pick as it was with World at War. It's Kino Towen. Kino is overrated, it's not that great, I mentioned it in my last video, and honestly, I'm just not the biggest fan. It's like a smaller survival map. You have the main area, you have the little ring around, then you have over here, in the area, a little strip outside. It's literally this, it's a C with the thing in the middle and a strip outside. That's all it is, but let's talk about it a bit more. As I mentioned before, this map, wildly overrated. I've seen people literally put it in like their top 5, top 10 maps of all time, and that's just so wrong. It's kind of like one of those smaller survival maps that are a bit more expanded. It was the opening map for Black Ops 1, and I appreciate it for that, but that doesn't mean that it's better than anything else that came after it. And honestly, you have the main central area, you have the little ring that goes around the side, and then the outdoor strip, which is super small. But besides that, there's not much to do. The thunder gun's cool. That's really about it. It enhanced the story. It's fun, but I'm not a huge story guy, so that doesn't even really matter for me. And overall, it's just like, I don't know what else there is to say about it. These earlier maps, I really can't say a lot about them. Like, Black Ops 2 through Cold War will actually be like really fun to talk about because like there's actually, the maps are a bit more expansive, so there's more to talk about and more bad stuff to say. But like, right now, there's just really not a lot, so I think we should just get on to Black Ops 2, and let's see what the worst map is there. Now, Black Ops 2 has the worst map in Call of Duty Treyarch Zombies of pretty much all time. I don't think there's been a map that has been quite as poorly designed, poorly executed in pretty much everything. And I'm gonna have to give it to Die Rise. This map is just awful. It's horrible. It's worse than Transit. It's worse than pretty much everything ever made. I've tried to play this map so many times, and every time it's awful. And I just can't find a way to have fun with it because of just how straight retarded. Like, it's retarded. The map design, the level design of this is so bad. It's like literally something as simple as like a staircase. Like, if I could just go in and like put a staircase at like 3 different places, that would fix so many things about this map. But it's just so bad. The whole thing about Die Rise design is verticality, and unless you like that, you hate this map. And literally, does anyone actually like this? I've seen some people who actually do, and my question is just why? You have to take the elevators pretty much everywhere that you want to go. They go up, they go down, so you have to wait for it to come to you, get on it, then wait for it to go down, and then get off it. And if you want to go somewhere else, good luck, because you can't just go back up. You have to wait for the elevator to go up, then back down, then get on it, and then bring you back up, literally just to go like 20 feet in the air. The building in this game is like, when you build this stuff, it's so bad, it makes me want to cry. Like, you'll have to get a part, wait for the elevator to go to your feet, get on it, wait for it to go down, get off, build it, grab the other part, get on, wait for the elevator to take you back up, then go get the other part, then wait for it to just go back down, then go build it, and you just have to wait for the elevator, and the entire thing is just a waiting game. By the time you actually have this stuff built, the Liquefier it's good, like, I like it, but the map is just, like, it's awful. Like, you hop onto a place and you're like, okay, I literally have to, like, that little, when you go up on the top by the big dragon thing and you hop off where quick revive is, the little thing, and you hop down to the mattresses, there's no way to get back to that part of the map unless you go around the entire thing. You cannot get back there unless you go on an elevator. Like, why are there not just like little ledges that like connect the buildings? Legitimately, like I said before, if I could just place a couple staircases and a couple bridges across certain parts and just kind of open it up a bit, it could be a fun map. But there's no way to get to other parts of the map unless you go up the elevators. It's so bad. Like, it's like people say it's bad. It's worse than that. Like, I know people hate this map. They always say it's bad, but like it's even worse than people say it is. And some people, especially nowadays, are coming around to it and saying, okay, it's really not that bad. It is. It is bad. It's beyond bad. It's atrocious. It's awful. But let's get on to a map that's actually a lot better. Let's go to Black Ops 3. Please, for the sake of my sanity. So for Black Ops 3, the cool thing about this game is that the worst map in this game is still like a top 15 map of all time. Honestly, you could probably squeak into the top 10, and I would understand why some people would put it in their top 5. It's great. It's expansive. It's fun. But it is Zetsubo no Shima, and it is the worst. And it is, like, it's a good amount worse than the rest of the things in this game. I would say every map in Black Ops 3 is an S tier map, except Zetsubo. I would say this is, like, high B tier, just because of the amount of stuff there is to do. So let's talk about that a bit. Now, Zetsubo suffers from the exact opposite of what some of the earlier maps that I was in like these series kind of used to. It's that there's simply too much to do. There's so much to do. The power system, the planting system, the way you upgrade the KT4, the way you get Pack-a-Punch. There's so much to do. There's so many doors to open. You're basically starving for points. Yes, once you get set up, it's fun. I have a good time with it and I enjoy playing it, but the process to get there is so bad. Literally, I can play this map like once a month and that's about it. But yeah, like I said before, this map is still really, really good, and I enjoy it a lot, actually. It's just upgrading the KT4 and just getting like the power system to get on. The Pack-a-Punch is just very, very tough. It's very, it's not hard, it's just tedious. It'd be like, water the plant, and then wait for this to grow, and then do this, and shoot these things. It's just like, it's too much of that, and I just kind of wish there was a bit less, which is kind of why, you know, some of the other maps in this game were just kind of better. Not some, pretty much all the other maps in this game, all of them were better. But I did enjoy this map. This map is still good and it's still like a top 15 map of all time. It's just the setup process is super hard. And it's like, I'm okay with the hard setup process. Like Origins is a hard setup process, but your reward is like the Maxis drone, the zombie shield. You get like your elemental staff, which can be insanely good. You get more for the amount of work you're putting in. Zetsubo, you do even more work and you get less. It's you know, it's not enough, it's too much squeeze and not enough juice. And with that said, let's head on to Black Ops 4. So for Black Ops 4, I wasn't including any of the Ether remakes because I thought it was kind of unfair because I'm taking like an older map from either like around like 2012, some of those maps were from, and turning them into something that's new. That's kind of unfair to pick because it's already an old map. And so Blood of the Dead, even those kind of things aren't going to be a part of it. So for the worst map that I thought it wasn't that hard to choose. I thought it was Voyage of Despair. I thought that Voyage of Despair was good, but it's far from great. And let's talk about that a bit. So yeah, Voyage of Despair was actually pretty good. I had fun with it. The Kraken was fun. It suffered from the same problem that a lot of bad maps do, and it's just tight spacing, tight quarters. Obviously, you're on a boat, and you're on something that takes place in real life, the Titanic, so you only have so much creative freedom. The devs can only do so much, but they still managed to do a good job. There's a good amount of training spots. It's fun. The way you kind of Pack-a-Punch is cool. The swimming part is cool. The Kraken's pretty good. It's just some of the indoor part of the ships are just too tight. And that is just kind of where this map falls off. It's just some of the indoor spacing is just too tight and it's just not enough room to kind of move your way around. But overall, it's still good to have all the outdoor spots. And overall, just like Zetsubo, it's a good map. This is honestly, like, I would say this is a good map. Again, I would probably put this in B tier. So it's a good map. But it just happens to be the worst out of the non-remake Black Ops 4 ones. So the Chaos ones. Yeah. Let's get on to the last one, which is Call of Duty 5. Not Call of Duty 5. Black Ops 5, Cold War. Again, it's going to be like the last two where the worst map is, like, still a good map. So let's talk about it. So if I'm being honest, Cold War was the hardest to pick, and it was the hardest to pick by far because I wanted to do pretty much every map besides Mauer, D Machine, Firebase Z, and Forsaken. But I could only pick one, and I, like, still can't. I'm not going to choose Forsaken. And I don't want to choose Firebase either because the raid case is just so cool. So I have to do DIE Machine. And it kind of pains me to do because, again, it's a good map. And honestly, there's nothing negative I can say about it. So let's talk about it, I guess. But you're really only going to hear positive. And yeah, to be honest, making the second half of this video was kind of sad because all of the maps are pretty good. And they're all, like, honestly, they're good maps. DIE Machine is a fun map. You have a ton of open spaces to train. Getting power on is super easy. Pack-a-Punch is, like, it's easy, but, I mean, it's just a simple way. This map, it's like an upgraded survival map, and it's so fun to do. The boss zombie is super cool. The new wonder weapon's really cool. All the new mechanics are pretty sick, and honestly, it's a good, fun survival map. But yeah, I enjoyed the Aim Machine, and you probably do too. It's a great map. I hope you guys did enjoy the stuff that I made today. I had fun making this video, and I hope you guys had fun watching it. If you want to see more, remember to go there and subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and post a comment of what you guys want me to do. I don't have any videos planned for the future. I'm going to make one up probably before I go to bed tonight, and I'll think about what I want to do, and then I'll come sit at my desk and then just do it. I don't write scripts for my videos. I don't do anything like that. I literally just make them as I go along. I haven't written anything down today for this video. I've just done everything off my phone. And I hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you guys want to go subscribe, and so hopefully you can see some more of my content. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.